Hey Diane, I wanted to record this video for you because there's a couple of features in terms of editing and customizing pages that I would like you to be aware of as you go on about editing some of the pages, especially when it comes to adding some custom content to the product pages itself. So right now I'm just going to go to the site and I'm going to show you a couple ways you can get there. So obviously from the admin panel, you can go inside Flatsum, and then I think this one. Show you. Okay, no, wait. Um, theme options. Okay, so actually that was not it. Yeah. Theme options. So I'm sure you're already aware of this one. Um, this helps edit header style the shop itself. So if you want to edit, let's say the product details page or something like that, all that stuff would be inside of the shop. And if you've been noticing, I have already been just fiddling around with some of this stuff, and I tested like get rid of indoor, and I just added a bunch of just random pests that I could think of, indoor, outdoor, and then this is still obviously incomplete. Um, the whole idea behind this one is that if a person clicks on ants, there's going to be a way that we're going to be able to have a custom page that says um, recommended products for getting rid of ants. And what we can do is we can populate a widget that filters through tags all the products that have the tag ants, and it shows the two or three products or whatever that it does, right? And then once that widget shows two, we can even add custom copy specifically for ants. So we could say, like, because this is redirecting to a page, right? So we can edit that page and we can uh, like just imagine a page with a headline that says get rid of recommended products for getting rid of ants. Then it populates a little widget type thing based on the uh, tags, and then we can even write some copy, like we can have a money back guarantee that specifically talks about getting rid of ants. Something like we can have like a money back guarantee badge, and then it says if you don't get rid of your ant problem in 30 days or something, then you can get a full refund. But the whole messaging is so specific to ants that even if we then take a person to kind of go and tell them to buy the pest repeller, um, their exact concerns about getting rid of ants is completely covered. So that's what is going to be the purpose of this. And a lot of these pages are going to be cookie cutter type of thing. Like there's going to be probably a paragraph of difference of content in terms of all these pests. But the real thing is that we're going to, number one, directly talk about that exact specific pest. And number two, it's almost like a mini pre-sale page or something. And then we're going to take the person to the specific product page that we want to. So that's how it makes sense. We can even have special offers and stuff like that too, if we really want there. Okay, so this year I'm sure you're already familiar with. Um, the other thing I want to show you though is let's say I want to edit a specific page using the editor. So I'm just gonna open up the pest repeller listing for now, just to show you this. Okay, so obviously, a lot of the we can edit all this stuff from going inside of shop product page, and in terms of this, we can change some of the settings like product image width and all this type of stuff. If I had that page open, it would change some of this stuff real time. But this is more in terms of like across the site type stuff. Now, let's say I want to make some custom edits to this specific page. So in terms of this, you want to go here, edit product, and then you want to go edit with UX Builder. This is absolutely huge. We can like customizing the product page. This is how we can directly reach this, like the Flatsum theme thingy. But then now we can go inside this one, which is the UX Builder, and check this out. I think this is what's going to really show you the different possibilities that come about with this theme, and just how um, easy it is going to be for us to build pages and marketing pages and stuff like that. So let's say that on this page itself, there is a custom something that I want to add. So in terms of the description, I can just go plus, and I'm just playing around with this right now. But we could literally add row, section, slider, block, grid, navigation, page header, widget area, a button, text and accordion. So let me show you what this one is, for example, right? So we could literally add this title example here, auto open. So check this out. This is like one of those things that even the Pez Repeller Ultimate guys have there, right? And we can add elements inside of here. So this could be item title case study, right? And then we could add specific elements inside here, which could be like a count. Of course, countdown timer doesn't make sense for this one, but if we have pictures or a gallery or something that we want to add, we can do that. We can add one specific image. We can add like any of these things basically, right? Even tabs. So check this out. Actually, this is interesting because I think this means that we might not need the testimonial or the tab widget. But okay, so I'm just gonna click on testimonial for now. The thing is that every time I use this theme, there's so many amazing things that I find that it's almost like we don't even need any of the extra plugins. So let's say we just had a specific testimonial thing. So you can see like this is pretty good looking type thing, and we could literally have boxed. So you can see like this is like 3 box testimonials. So this is pretty amazing actually, right? And we could even have image on the left or whatever, and there you go. So that's like a testimonial widget that you could create in less than a couple of minutes that looks pretty slick actually. Okay, so that was just inside of the accordion thingy. I'm actually going to test right now what the tabs one looks like. Okay, and you can rearrange these, you can change these. Like it's incredible the stuff that's possible with this theme. It just blows me away just how good it is. So where's the tabs? Okay, so tabs, right? So this is almost like custom tabs right here, right? And I'm sure we can change the styling as well. Yeah, check this out. So style is okay, so that's for the title. Horizontal, we can do vertical tabs as well, like this one. So we could even do vertical tabs where a person can click on each one of these. It doesn't really matter. So that's another one. And if I want to go change it again, I can just go into options, tabs align. We can change the content, and I can even add elements inside of here, obviously, such as text or even specific buttons or something like that. We can even add yeah, any of this stuff that we want to add, it's all right in here, which is like pretty incredible. So let's say I want to add a video inside here. Yeah, so it can just populate a video. So we can even go, let's say that I want to show off a customer's previous customer or customer stories, I don't know, whatever. And then we could just add videos or something like that here. If I want to add multiple videos, I can do that. Even if we want to split this up and have like 4 videos, we can even do that one, right? So if I go inside here, I'll show you how some of this can be done. Let me delete this because this is pretty, this is another thing that we can do too. Add elements, discard. Wait, give me 1 second. Yeah, so if I want to add like a 2-section video or 4-section video or something, or a grid like this, we can even do some of that stuff. So let's say if I want to add like a row or 2-column video or something, any of this stuff is possible. So let's say I want to do like a 2-column, and see. This is how I ended up creating the homepage anyways. So then we can just add a video here. I can go plus and I can add a text element, image element, whatever, and I can do the exact same thing here. So basically my point is like that's how all these pages are so customizable. If you want to do left-right content, I mean it's pretty simple because we can just find this here. So we can probably go inside section, and I'm sure there's some type of section here that's image left and yeah, something like that. So I'm sure you can fill around this. But basically what I wanted to show you is the 2 different elements inside of this theme, right? So one is actually directly from the back end, and one is we can literally go to any page inside of the theme, click on edit with the UX builder thing, and start adding elements or whatever that we want inside of that page. Like there's absolutely no limitation whatsoever. Any type of widget, any type of thing that we want to add. Let's say we want to add a opt-in box to a a specific product page for whatever reason, we can go ahead and make that change too. It's so customizable. It's so easy. Um, yeah, it's just really flexible. So I wanted to show you that because the UX builder is actually the biggest thing. Um, and all these sections, once you learn to fiddle around with some of this, it will be so easy just to build any type of pages that we want. We can have widgets that we specifically want. I even found, yeah. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to create like for all these pages, I'm just going to go inside edit with UX Builder. I'm going to build one really good page out for ants with obviously the tags of ants and just some custom copy or whatever. And then we can just completely duplicate that page for every single pest. Excuse me, change a paragraph, and we've got pages for each and every one of the pests. Like it's that simple. So this page that you see right here, this whole thing was built from the UX Builder as well. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, this page was also built from the UX Builder. As you can see, this is just a 2-part column thing, and we can just start editing. If I want to edit this, I can just go header bottom, and I can start making wholesome changes to some of this. This is like the header builder. You can see like if the logo is here, right? I can make the, let's say I want to make the search form over here, right? Actually, that might not make a change because it's right by this, but I'm going to keep this there. But any of this stuff that we want to change, super duper simple. If I want to get rid of something, I can just get rid of this right here. Card button. It's just really simple. So yeah, check it out, and I think this can help you.